So come down and lift me so high that I can see and dwell in your beauty forever.
Hey guys, my name is Dustin Wise. I'm going to tell you about an experience I had when I went to Australia with a group called YWAM, and I did a discipleship training school there. Basically what we did is we went and spent a week on the Australian coast there, and I was with this crew called the Red Frog Crew, and it was pretty cool. Basically what we did is we'd walk around and just knock on doors, because during this week there was a just giant high school graduation party going on the coast, like 25,000 high schoolers on one coast. And we just go and visit rooms and just hang out with the kids during the night, during the evening hours when the parties were the hottest, you know. And so one room that I remember in particular, we hung out there most of the time that we were there, and there was this kid named Josh there, and he kind of throughout the week kind of started asking us questions like, why are you guys here? Like, you're cool and all, and I like you being here, but why are you guys here? And we kind of explained to him that we were here just to kind of befriend him, to help him out, to be there, and that we were all Christians, that we had a personal relationship with God. So throughout the week he just kept asking questions, you know, well, what has God done for you? Why do you believe in him? Why do you do this? You know? And all this time, you know, all his friends are just kind of drinking and doing all this other stuff, but he was really focused on what has God done in our life. And by the end of the week, he said, man, I want a piece of what you guys have. I want to experience this God guy. And so we just started praying for him. And after like 2 hours of praying for him, he just started speaking in tongues, just going wild. He ran out of the room, and we're going, wow, he just kind of disappeared. He came back and he was still speaking in tongues, and all his friends came and followed him. They're freaking out, what's going on? And we actually had to pray for him to stop speaking in tongues so we could communicate with him again and say, man, what's going on? And we came back the next night, and the same kid, Josh, had a Bible open, the Free Gideon Bible that's in the hotel rooms, and he was preaching to all his friends. And at first we were all a little concerned. We went, well, this guy has never heard about God. He's never been in church. I don't know what he's preaching, if that would be legitimate. And surprisingly it was. The Holy Spirit was just very much on him, and everything that he was preaching was very legitimate, and all his friends were asking questions. 2 more of his other friends got saved because this kid started preaching to him. And so anyhow, I hope this story maybe touch some of you guys. It's a cool story to see how God can work in the life of somebody who's maybe never heard of him before. God can work in an instant. It doesn't have to be over years of going to church. He can work in the period of an hour. So anyhow, that's my story. My name's Dustin. Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name's Thomas Sparks.
And I'm Michelle Sparks.
And we just wanted to tell you about an experience that we had leading a DTS Outreach to Nepal and India. And we had the opportunity to see a young girl get healed of deafness in one of her ears.
Yeah, her and her mom walked for 12 miles one way in over 100 degrees weather, and just having so much faith that God wanted to heal her, and I really knew that they had more faith than we did.
Come and fill her up, Holy Spirit.
God, I just thank you for her faith, Lord, to walk all the way here, Father God, because she knows that you are the healer, and you've already began to heal her, Father God.
Lord, I pray right now for a clearing of the tooth, Lord, a clearing of the station tooth, Lord. Lord, I pray that you would come like a brush and scrub out all the bad stuff inside her ear, Lord. You would just clean her out, Lord. Clean out her ears, Lord, that she would be able to hear like.
Sonia? Oh yeah, she can listen.